counting down to Star Wars right now. The Force Awakens opens all over the world in just 9 days. And ABC's Chris Connolly sat down with one of the new stars, Oscar Isaac, to hear what Harrison Ford told him about flying in space.
It happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That didn't keep Oscar Isaac from studying on set for director J.J. Abrams' Star Wars The Force Awakens as Poe Dameron, ace X-Wing pilot for the Resistance.
I saw a blueprint on my desk there on the table. It listed everything that had been used, every button that had been used in the previous 6 films in an X-Wing, so that I knew what did what and which ones were free for me to imagine anything with. So it's an incredible amount of detail that goes into this universe.
You might need this.
He also asked Harrison Ford to share with him any Fly Guy insights.
He offered to even take me up with him, but he did say, I was just making it up, and it's in space, so the rules don't really apply to piloting, so you've got some room to make it up. But then I think, oh yeah, I'll make it up, and then I get a blueprint of exactly what I have to touch. I'm like, wait a second, which one is it here?
Even so, little prepared him for the shake and rattle that the role required.
They take just the cockpit area and put it on a gimbal, and then they just move that thing around all over the place. So the first time I was on there, I was yelling and doing my thing, and I got so sick because I was so hot and it was moving around. I had to stop and say, hold on guys, I need to swallow my lunch for a second.
Acclaimed for his award-winning work as an aspiring folk singer, in 2013's Inside Llewyn Davis, Oscar has served up a swinging duet on Twitter with his Force Awakens co-star Daisy Ridley to Baby It's Cold Outside.
This evening has
Been hoping that you drop in.
She has an amazing voice. She even sings opera a little bit. I mean, she's got a beautiful voice.
Daisy and the rest of the production even got to know Oscar's uncle Guillermo, a Star Wars obsessive.
Well, I just was saying, this is my uncle. He was the one that really indoctrinated us in Star Wars. And so then when I came to set, I introduced him to JJ, and JJ said, oh, you're the uncle. He said, yeah. He's like, you want to be in the movie? And he hadn't told me. I had never even mentioned it. And he said, oh my God, yes, yes, yes. They put him in the back there in a scene between Adam and I. And when the trailer first came out, I got a little picture where he had kind of circled this blur in the back, and he's like, that's me!
Now Oscar's looking forward to bringing his uncle and the rest of his relatives to the premiere of Star Wars The Force Awakens.
I'm thrilled that I'm going to get to see it with that kind of energy in the room.
Good Morning America, Chris Connolly, ABC News, Los Angeles.
And we are getting close. Star Wars The Force Awakens opens nationwide on Friday, December 18th.